The Toyota Supra. Just saying the name sends shivers down the spine of any self-respecting petrolhead. This isn't just another car, it's a legend in its own right. A titan of the tarmac. A four-wheeled icon that's captured the hearts and minds of enthusiasts for decades. But what is it about the Supra that makes it so special and unique? Is it the sleek, aerodynamic design, or maybe it's the powerful engine that roars with the ferocity of a caged beast? Perhaps it's the car's illustrious racing pedigree etched into the history books with tire marks and victory laps. The truth is, it's all of these things and more combined. The Supra isn't just a sum of its parts, it's an experience. A visceral, adrenaline-pumping thrill ride that leaves you breathless and wanting more. So buckle up, folks, as we delve into the history of this automotive icon and explore what makes the Toyota Supra the ultimate sports car. Believe it or not, the Supra didn't start its life as a fire-breathing monster of the blacktop. Oh no, it had much more modest beginnings. Its origins were, well, a bit more humble. Picture this, 1978, a time when the automotive world was quite different. Disco was king, bell-bottoms were all the rage, and the Toyota Celica was about to get a whole lot more interesting. It was a period of transformation. That's right, the Supra actually began as a spin-off of the popular Celica model. It was an evolution that few saw coming. Toyota decided to inject their sporty coupe with a dose of performance and luxury, creating the Celica Supra. This was a bold move. This marked the beginning of a legacy that would span decades. The first two generations of the Supra, known as the A40 and A60, were stylish and capable, setting the stage for what was to come. However, they hadn't quite reached their final form. They were still evolving. It was with the arrival of the third generation, the A70 in 1986, that the Supra truly came into its own. This was a game changer. This was a turning point in the Supra's history. The Celica name was dropped, and the Supra became its own distinct model, a true icon in the making. It boasted aggressive styling, a powerful turbocharged engine, and phenomenal handling, characteristics that would define it. This was a proper sports car, one that would leave a lasting impact on the automotive world. Now, let's talk about the Supra that cemented its place in the Hall of Fame, the Mark IV, or A80, as it's known to the diehards. This car didn't just make waves, it created a tsunami in the automotive world. Launched in 1993, this car was a game changer. It wasn't just another sports car, it was a statement. It was like Toyota took everything great about the previous generations and cranked it up to 11. The Mark IV was a culmination of years of innovation and passion. The design was a masterpiece of 90s automotive art. It was bold, aggressive, and yet undeniably elegant. Sleek, aerodynamic, and with those iconic pop-up headlights that screamed speed even when the car was standing still. It was a car that looked fast even when parked, but it was under the hood where the real magic happened. The engineering prowess of Toyota was on full display. The A80 Supra packed a legendary 2JZ GTE engine. This engine wasn't just powerful, it was a marvel of engineering. This twin turbocharged 3-litre inline-six was a monster, capable of producing some serious horsepower. It was an engine that demanded respect. How much horsepower, you ask? Well, that depends on who you ask and how much they've tweaked their engine. The possibilities were almost endless. The official figures were impressive enough, but the 2JZ GTE had a reputation for being able to handle some serious modifications. It was an engine built for those who love to push boundaries. Let's just say that, with a bit of work, this engine could turn the Supra into a rocket ship on wheels. It was a car that could truly defy expectations and redefine what was possible. The Supra's impact wasn't limited to the racetrack or the pages of car magazines. It was a car that captured the hearts and minds of enthusiasts and casual fans alike. No, this was a car that transcended the automotive world and became a cultural phenomenon. Its influence extended far beyond the confines of traditional car culture. It starred in blockbuster movies, graced countless video games, and became a symbol of speed and performance for an entire generation. The Supra was more than just a car, it was a legend in its own right. Who could forget the iconic white Supra from The Fast and the Furious, driven by the late, great Paul Walker? That car, with its bright orange paint job and those distinctive graphics, became just as much of a star as the actors themselves. The Supra's role in the film cemented its status as a cultural icon, making it instantly recognizable to millions of fans around the world. And let's not forget the countless appearances in video games like Gran Turismo and Need for Speed, where gamers spent hours tuning and racing virtual Supras to their heart's content. These games allowed fans to experience the thrill of driving a Supra, even if only in the digital realm. The Supra's appeal was universal. It wasn't just for hardcore car enthusiasts, it captured the imagination of people from all walks of life. From young kids dreaming of their first car to seasoned drivers reminiscing about their youth, the Supra held a special place in many hearts. It became a symbol of aspiration, a testament to Toyota's engineering prowess, and a true icon of the automotive world. The Supra's legacy continues to inspire and excite, proving that its appeal is truly timeless. The Supra's enduring appeal is a testament to its exceptional design, performance, and cultural significance. It remains a beloved icon, celebrated by car enthusiasts and pop culture fans alike.